Hello and welcome to Figure Skating Mess. We got to see some spectacular programs this season, and in this video I will present to you my top 12 short programs by the women the 2022-2023 season. It was meant to be a top 10, but I just had to include two more, so it ended up being 12. I have based my ranking mostly on composition of the program and how well the skater interprets the music, but of course execution of the elements and how difficult the elements are also play a part in how the program is perceived. But mainly for me it's gonna be about the artistry, but please write down in the comments down below which were your favorite programs this season. And without any further ado, let's begin with number 12. Here we find Olga Mikutina from Austria, and I love this short program. It's a bit creepy, but she embodies that creepiness with her movements so well. She is in character all throughout the program. I love these dark vibes. It's memorable because it's unique and it has character. And I also love that she actually is skating to a Swedish artist who I haven't heard about in like 10 years. And I find it absolutely amazing that she is originally from Ukraine, but she competes for Austria and she lives in Austria. And she's skating to a local Swedish singer who sings in English but is inspired by Japanese music. Like, we have all of the countries represented in this program. I love it. Then in place number 11 we have Ekaterina Kurakova and her Elvis medley. This program begins a bit generic. It's nice, a ballad, but when the music changes midpoint, that's when the fun begins, and Katja can show her playful personality. She can really shine and she kills it in this step sequence. She has so much fun with it, and my favorite moment has to be when she points at the judges. She is so charismatic, and when the program is done you are just left with so much joy and power. Number 10 is Isabeau Levito, and what I love about this program is the attention Isabeau plays to every little detail in the music. She's skating with her fingertips, and her musicality really gets to shine in this program. One of my favorite moments is when she does an inner bower into a double axel and then a little jump afterwards. I don't know, I just find it so cute. I also find it adorable that she is inspired by a character Inej in Six of Crows when she skates this program. I mean, I have to stand another book lover. I think it's really, really impressive. Then in number 9 we find Niina Petrokina from Estonia. And this program just draws you in. The music gives me alien vibes, and her dress and her movements match that perfectly. It's such a fascinating concept, and at the end of it you are just completely enthralled by watching this. Like, this program really stands out because it has a concept, and that's why it's so high up on this list. Number 8 we find Kawabe from Japan and her Billie Eilish mashup. What I especially like about this is the composition of the program. It begins very slowly with When the Party's Over, one of my favorite songs by the way by Billie Eilish, and then it blends into Bury a Friend and ends with Bad Guy. And it's such a perfect mix of the songs, and the choreography is on point. I would have liked her to be maybe even a bit more in character, but I mean, she does every movement well and she tries to sell it, but it would have been even higher if she had been even more in character, in my opinion. My favorite part of this program is definitely the step sequence, and it has a lot of cool poses, it's edgy, and it just sells very well. It's entertaining, and I mean, I love her finishing pose too. It's always good to have a good finishing pose. In place number 7, we found Yelim Kim from Korea. This is a program that really grows throughout when you watch it. It's to classical music, piano, and at times I honestly feel like Yerim is the piano. It also helps that her dress is very reminiscent of a piano, but I especially love the way Yerim uses her arms. She can both make them powerful and soft, and she finishes every moment with her fingertips. And I feel like her best outing was at NHK Trophy in Japan, which she also won, but I was completely captivated and drawn into that program. It builds and builds, and the highlight was when the violin was at its strongest and she does her inabawa, and chills were just running through my body. I was literally shaking in ecstasy. It was a magical moment there in Japan, truly. Then in number 6, we found the European champion Anastasiia Gubanova. This is such a delicate program, and Nastia's soft and smooth skating fits it perfectly. She was made for this program. The way she moves her arms is so smooth and beautiful, and everything is seamlessly tied together in this program. And on top of that, she has these huge jumps, which is a stark contrast to the otherwise soft skating, but it makes them even more powerful. And in this program, she truly conveys the story. I was very moved by it. I was on the brink of tears when she skated it at Europeans. A very moving program, and you know that it's good when you almost begin to cry. Then at number 5, we find Japan's Mai Mihara. This program is so beautiful. The way Mai pays attention to every little detail in this music is remarkable. Her rhythm is spectacular, and she just makes the most of every little beat in the music, and so even the tiniest things are so eventful. And just like Nastia, she ties everything together, and she has this general flow over the eyes. She's like water, and she has beautiful exits from every jump. And my favorite part here is her characteristics spin when she punches the air to the music. It's just so good and such a lovely program altogether. Then in 4th place, we find the twice world champion Kaori Sakamoto. This program to rock with you, very out of her comfort zone, but I love this. Such a fun program, and she sells it so well. She skates with her whole body, and it makes it even better how fast she is. She has the longest jumps, the most powerful jumps. She's the fastest on the ice, and this program really suits her because she can sell such music. It's fun, it's upbeat. I especially love her kick at the judges. Just so much power and skating skills and glide in this program. I love it. Now we can finally break into the top 3, and the bronze medalist here is Loena Hendrickx. This program is so much fun, and she sells it with her face and her body. She uses her whole body, and she has this big powerful movement. She owns the ice. She's the queen of the ice, and I especially love her kick with her leg, with her triple flip. And it's just a very refreshing program because it's unique, it's unconventional, but it really stands out because of that. My silver medalist is Hana Yoshida from Japan, who was competing as a junior last season, but her Florence and the Machine program to Dog Days are over. I was just blown away by it. I love the composition of this program. It has both slow moments and fast and powerful moments. And she has so much fun with it, and I think like she perfectly encaptures the essence and the power and the life that is Florence and the Machine. This program has so many fun little details, the way she shakes her hair, the way she uses her arms, the way she runs over the ice and does these little steps. She just takes you on a journey of emotion and leaves you like in a catharsis afterwards. Then we have finally come to the gold medalist, and can you guess who it is? Can you guess who it is based on my profile picture and the love for her outfit this season? Of course it's Amber Glenn. I mean, this program, to hit the road jack, this is on another level. It's so intense and fierce and powerful and fast and dynamic, and it has so many fun, creative moves, and she has this acrobatic cartwheel, and the timing of everything is impeccable. She is living through this program, and I adore every single second of it. And the first time I saw it, it was like someone had punched me in the gut. Like, that was how strongly this program moved me, and I'm gonna truly miss it next season if she doesn't bring her back, but at least I can rewatch it a million times on YouTube. That was everything for today. Please write in the comments down below your favorite programs. Did you think that was someone I forgot to mention, or did you have the same favorites as mine? And until you see me next time, take care. Bye!